Use your gift. Use your talent. Use it. If you're a cook, then cook. If you're a gardener, then garden. If you're a writer, then write. If you're a singer, then sing. If you're a hugger, it might not be a good time to hug, but you can do like this and tell people that
Right.
you hug. That's what I'm doing. I'll see a little kid and I'll say, hey, baby, you know what I'm doing? I'm hugging you. I'm turning you all around. I'm putting you upside down. You about to fall. Woo! I'm just playing. I'm going for it. I would say go for what's yours. Because if you don't do the thing that you are blessed to do, the thing that you are called to do, you're keeping the whole world from having what they need through you.
Yes, you speak in my language.
Somebody might need that chocolate cake that only you can make.
Right.
You know, somebody might need those hats that only you can style. Somebody might need that, that encouragement or that, somebody might need what you have, no matter what it is. So don't just put it off to the side. Use your gift. Encourage yourself. Go for it.
Okay. So what's next for Gail Rhodes Benjamin?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm on the road to self-care. I've been spending a lot of time, especially this year, prioritizing myself and taking good care of myself. And it's not always that easy to prioritize yourself because so many people come to you from so many different angles and they want so many different things from you. You have to be the one to set the boundaries. So that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm setting boundaries. But also, while I'm setting those boundaries, I am getting prepared for a program called She Speaks at New Federal Theater in New York City. And all poets, and I believe all the poets are female poets. And we're going to be performing on November 19th. And it's going to be amazing. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing a poem that celebrates women's, breast cancer month. I have a piece called Titties Ain't Everything for Sarah the Butterscotch Sunflower Queen. It's on my YouTube channel, 30 seconds of it. And celebrate yourself. Take good care of yourself. Don't miss no doctor's appointments.
Right.
You work.
That's very important.
Be brave. You deserve it.
All right. So we have 5 general questions that we like to ask. They're general #VerseTV questions that we like to ask every guest. And the first question is, if you had all the money or power necessary, what would you do or change that you would feel would most benefit the LGBT plus community?
Wow, if I had all the money. Okay, so I'd probably do something like create an advertising agency and create billboards and signs and this, that, and the other, have concerts and events that would highlight the uniqueness of that community. Okay. Yeah. But it wouldn't be something that would say, well, this is why we're different from them and they are different from us. It's too much of that already going on. It's too much division. It's too much separation. Right. It would be emphasizing our commonalities, like the LGBTQ community. They're family oriented, spiritually oriented. Everybody likes to sit down and have a meal together with your loved ones, with your family, with your lover. But also, there may be people, everybody ain't all snuggled up just because it's winter. There's some solo people out there too. Celebrate the community and the commonalities that we have and stop judging each other. Because I don't think we have the right to go in somebody's bedroom and tell them who to sleep with. Okay.
Exactly. I totally agree.
Choose who you want to sleep with as long as it's consensual. If it's consensual, all good. Do your thing.
Yes, that's a great answer. So Number two is ask not where I live or what I like to eat or how I comb my hair, but ask me what I am living for in detail. Ask me what I think is keeping me from fully, keeping me from living fully for the thing I want to live for. And this is a quote by Thomas Merton. The actual question is, what is your goal in life? And what is your goal in life? We'll ask that one first.
Uh, My goal in life is to keep being myself, to keep allowing myself to be the creative being that I am, to keep recognizing myself as the artist that I am. I didn't know I was an artist. I didn't know I was an artist. Brenda Bunsen Bay, designer for Tribal Truths collection. She said, you know, you're an artist. I said, I am. So most of us think that an artist has to pick up a pencil and draw
Right.
or paint. An artist is a creative being. So I'm going to keep on creating. I'm going to keep on writing. I'm going to keep on acting. I'm going to keep on directing. I'm going to keep on dancing. I'm going to keep on staying connected to my roots, and not just my hair roots, but my African roots. You know, my African ancestry. I come from some powerful queens and kings and people who had the first universities, build the first pyramids. I come from royalty. That's what I'm going to continue to do, is celebrate where I'm going, where I've been, and to encourage somebody else along the way. That's what I'm going to keep on doing.
Okay. And the next question, now I can't imagine there would even be an answer other than nothing to this question. But what is slowing you from achieving that goal?
Right now, I would say absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe every now and then a little doubtful thought might just show up, and I'll be like, Get rid of that energy right away. I get right back to the center of being myself.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a little bit more of a serious question. What is your hashtag deepest tea? Meaning something that you've never shared on media before, or something that you're willing to share right now with us, of course.
Let's see. Well, when I was a preteen, I like somebody, and that somebody liked me. And that person gave me a kiss. And it just happened to be in church. And then that person gave me a ring. And inside of the ring, there was a little clock. And the person said, I'll love you forever. So, of course, you know, it was preteen love and all that kind of stuff. But we still happen to be very, very good friends. So that's my tea that I'm going to spill.
That's wonderful. Thank you for spilling it. Thank you. Okay, so what are some stumbling blocks that you've had on your path up, and how did you overcome them?
Okay, stumbling blocks for sure. Just like everybody else, I compared myself to other people. Oh, he got that. She got that. He does it this way. She does it that way. Oh, I should do it like that. You know, that comparison game that we play. We shouldn't compare ourselves to anyone else. You know, I might compare myself to yesterday, but even that's not fair because that was yesterday. Today is a brand new day. So the stumbling blocks were comparing myself to other people. But now, if I catch myself comparing myself to anybody, which is very rare, you know, most of the time I'm just complimenting somebody else or complimenting myself. You're like, girl, you know you bad, right? What? Huh? Yeah. Me and you, we together, right? Girl, we got this. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the last question is, what are some things that you would like to be left in the legacy time capsule for your work?
Wow. Okay. So first, I would like to put some seeds in this time capsule. Some seeds of wildflowers and exotic flowers. And then I would like to put some herbs in there, some healing herbs. And as the years go by, these herbs would have the potential to be more and more potent. So by the time somebody opens up this time capsule, oh boy, they're going to be healed. Mm-hmm. I want some quotes in there by me. And then I want some of the favorite quotes that I have read, or scriptures, or affirmations. And I definitely want some sand from places where my ancestors laid their footprints. I want some of them to be, I want people to know that I was connected to royalty. And by that time, I'll probably have all of my DNA done through AfricanAncestry.com. And then I'll be able to say that I'm a direct descendant of, other than my mother and father, and go all the way back to that beautiful motherland of Africa. So those are some things that I would put. Oh, and some cowrie shells and some waist beads.
Oh, yes.
and some of my favorite words. Some of my favorite words will go in there. Ding, just put it in there.
All right. That's excellent answer. So where at on social media can we find you? And share, not just social media, but where can we find you the most, but definitely on social media, to see what your work and everything.
Okay, so definitely you want to go to my website at GailRhodesBenjamin.com. So that's G like golden, HailRhodes Benjamin.com. On Instagram at I am Gail Rhodes Benjamin, GailRhodes Benjamin. On Facebook and on YouTube, this is the correct spelling of my name for these sites because they allow it, is GhaIlRhodes Benjamin. So that's Facebook and YouTube, GhaIl Rhodes Benjamin.
Okay. All right. And thank you so much for sharing all of that with us on hashtag Verse TV. And Aaron, are we done? Is it time for the intro part? Oh, I forgot. Hi, this is Chrissy, and you are watching hashtag Verse TV. And so comment, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Gail Rhodes Benjamin, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for being here. And I'm so honored and privileged to have had the opportunity to interview you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.